What is going on, everybody? It's Billy the Kid here again, and I've got something special for you Battlefielders today. The trailer I'm about to show you is a leaked Battlefield 3 premium trailer that went online for a few minutes last night on Battlefield's YouTube channel before it was quickly taken down. But in the minutes that was up, many people copied and pasted it and downloaded it, and I was one of those people. So what you're about to see is the leaked trailer. I'm going to pick up the commentary at the end of the trailer. Enjoy. Now that was pretty damn good, I have to say so myself. I'm finding myself really excited for all the DLCs coming out, and I just can't wait to pick my hands up. Now whether or not I'm gonna buy Battlefield 3 Premium, I don't know just yet. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, but from what we can tell from this new leaked trailer, which I'm guessing they're probably gonna bring out tomorrow by the time this video goes out, because it's already been leaked and there's no point in keeping it off for any longer. So I'm going to go over the information that we've picked up from that trailer. So what we know is that the close quarters gameplay was shown with a couple of new maps that were never seen before in that trailer. Armored kill gameplay with a couple of maps also shown. Aftermath, the fight for survival, the DLC cover art concept that's going to be bringing out. And Endgame, the lethal high-speed action, the DLC cover art concept again. So we don't know much about Aftermath and Endgame, but we did see new maps for close quarters. We did see new maps for armored kill, because we didn't see any maps for armored kill. So that's all we know for that. But we do know is that there are a couple of new game modes. We saw that there's Conquest Domination, there's Gun Master, there's Tank Superiority, and more. So we don't know a lot on all those new game modes. That's all we know for the time being until EA and DICE release more information on this. We also know that there will be 20 new weapons across all the DLCs, which is really interesting. There will be 10 new vehicles across all DLCs, including what seems to be the legendary Bad Company 2 ATV. That vehicle for me was Bad Company. It was Bad Company all the way. Not just Bad Company, but Bad Company 2. I just remember so many times just running people over while blaring the horn, and and the C4 on the ATV, just driving it into a tank, hop off, bang. Beautiful, perfect. I'm really happy to see it coming back now for Battlefield 3. Also, there will be a dirt bike, which is interesting. It seems to have a sidecar. I'll put a screenshot of in the trailer of the little dirt bike with a sidecar in it. There was a C-130 Hercules transport aircraft seen too. Now we can't confirm whether or not it's an AC-130 gunship, and of course we've all probably played Call of Duty 4. And we all remember the AC-130 mission, so you know what an AC-130 is. Now whether or not it's an AC-130, the gunship version, or it's a C-130, the transport version that has no weapons, It's not known now, and whether or not it's going to be in the multiplayer is another thing altogether. It could be just for a co-op mission. It could be maybe a downloadable expansion pack for the single player. So we don't know exactly what role the C-130 will play in Battlefield 3, or whether it'll play a role at all. Maybe this is just deliberate disinformation on EA and DICE's part. Who knows? We've yet to learn its role in Battlefield 3. It's just speculation because we don't know anything else. In terms of customization, there will be exclusive dog tags and exclusive camouflage kits for all the kits and all the weapons. Not all the weapons, excuse me. Not all for the kits and not all for the weapons, just for specific weapons. So you can remember how there was a similar pack for some of the weapons in Bad Company 2, like the M16, something like that. Now, I did identify a couple of more vehicles, new vehicles. There is first the MGS Striker, a variant of the Striker armored vehicle used in the US military. The MGS stands for Mobile Gun System, and you can think of it as a cross between a armored personnel carrier and a tank. It has a 105mm gun, so it does have the firepower of a tank with the high speed and maneuverability of an armored personnel carrier. However, it hasn't got the armor of a tank, so that's probably one of its drawbacks. To stay light and mobile, it has to sacrifice armor to increase its speed. But I am really looking forward to the MGS Striker. Gotta look forward to it. I also identified the Sprut 2S2D, I hope I got that name right. It's a Russian air-mobile amphibious light tank destroyer, and it's got a 125mm main gun, the same gun that is in the T90, T72 line of vehicles, line of tanks I should say. So it packs a bigger punch than the Striker MGS. It's, as I said, air mobile, which means it can be used in airborne drops. It was designed for the Russian airborne, units. It can be used for special purpose units, marines, that sort of thing. So it's fully amphibious, air mobile, packs a 125mm tank gun, just like the MGS. I can't tell if the MGS though is amphibious. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I'm guessing just for balance issues, both the MGS Striker and the Sprut 2S2D are going to be the same in terms of damage and all that. Even though the Sprut has a 125mm gun and the Striker has a 105, maybe they'll upgun that to 120mm. Who knows? The T90 has a 125mm gun. The M1 Abrams has a 120. So both tanks are the same in terms of damage. I'm assuming DICE and EA will do the same for these two vehicles as well. So guys, we did learn the prices yesterday. If you'll bear with me for just a second, because I got it up on Battlefield though the other day. It was released on Battlefield. Oh no, not Battlefield. Excuse me. It was released on PSN yesterday. That the prices for Battlefield 3 Premium servers were released. In Australia, it is $79.95 in terms of Australian dollars. It's in Denmark. It is 399 Danish kroners. In Great Britain, it is £40. In Finland, it is €50. In Netherlands, it is €50, and in Poland, it's 179,000 ZLs. Sorry, Poland, I don't know your currency. I do sincerely apologize to any Polish member of the audience that is watching right now who is greatly offended. I do apologize. So this is good. I was expecting a lot more steeper prices in terms of euros, but for €50 is a bit, nobody has €50 just lying around. So maybe I will, maybe I won't. The thing is, if you do buy Battlefield 3 Premium, you get it 2 weeks early than everybody else. If you don't buy Battlefield 3 Premium, I'm assuming that since we're all, not all of us on PS3. Not all of us are on PS3, I was about to say that. For PS3 users, we get the DLCs 1 week early than everybody else. So if you do buy Battlefield 3 Premium, you get it an extra week early, so that's 2 weeks. So guys, this commentary is about to wrap up here. Let me know what you think of Battlefield 3 Premium. Let me know what you think of the new vehicles, especially the ATV. Mwah. Can't wait to ride that sucker again and flatten some brains. Guys, it's been Billy the Kid. I hope you enjoyed the commentary, the videos, the footage, the screenshots, all that crack. Please share, like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you again. And thank you very much for watching. Billy the Kid out.